Hello students, today's video is devoted to exercise D on your transitive and intransitive verb chapter. So here we'll discuss this particular exercise. Underline the verbs in the following sentences and say whether they are transitive or intransitive. Also say which ones are verbs of incomplete predication. So dear students, in this case, very first you have to understand that what is mean by the verb of incomplete predication. Suppose there is a transitive verb, means verb having objective. Suppose without that objective, with subject and verb, the meaning of sentence could be completed. Then we can say that is the transitive verb with complete predication. But suppose without object, the meaning of sentence will not be completed, then we can say that this is the transitive verb with incomplete predication. Another thing, intransitive verb which does not have any object. Suppose any verb which does not have object, that is intransitive verb, and in a sentence, suppose whatever the remaining part, that is complement, without that complement, if the meaning of that sentence would be cleared or sensible, then we can say that is the intransitive verb with complete predication. Or without that complement, suppose the meaning of sentence would not be completed, in that case we can say that this is the intransitive verb with the incomplete predication. Now we'll go through this exercise so that you will understand the things. First, my sister is my best friend. Here is the verb, therefore it is underlined. And then we have to decide that is it transitive or intransitive verb. My sister is my best friend. In this sentence, there is no object. My best friend is a complement. Therefore, is intransitive verb. And suppose you will say this sentence this much only. My sister is. And suppose that complement part, my best friend, will not be said, then you will not get the clear meaning of sentence. Therefore, it is the intransitive verb of incomplete predication. Second, I have paid the annual school fee. Now, have paid is the verb and the annual school fee is an object. Therefore, this have paid is transitive verb. And suppose you will just say this much I have paid. So still we can get some idea that something you have paid means you have paid the bill, or so I have paid. By this also we can get some idea. Therefore, this is the transitive verb as it has object, and it is of complete predication, because though you will not put this part, the annual school fee, which is object, you can say that I have paid, means you have paid somebody. So some meaning is clear, therefore transitive verb of complete predication. Then we feel quite worried. Now feel is the verb, okay, and here there is no object. Quite worried is not the object, therefore it is intransitive verb. And suppose you will just say that we feel, but what do you feel, meaning will not be completed, therefore this intransitive verb is of incomplete predication. My father seemed put off. Here put off is not object, it is complement. Okay, means it's just the part of sentence which completes the meaning of sentence. My father seemed put off. Suppose you will say just this much, my father seemed, meaning would not be completed, and in this object is not there, therefore seemed is intransitive verb. Another thing is that it is intransitive, as well as by this much my father seemed, we do not get the complete meaning, therefore it is intransitive verb of incomplete predication. Then the trees have lost all their leaves. Now here see, all their leaves is object, therefore have lost is the transitive verb. But suppose you may say this much, the trees have lost, meaning would not be completed, means without object meaning could not be completed, therefore this is the transitive verb of incomplete predication, means without object meaning would not be completed of sentence. If this much you will say the trees have lost, but what, therefore object is necessary over here, it has object, therefore it is transitive, but without object meaning could not be completed, therefore it is of incomplete predication, it is transitive verb of incomplete predication. Why are you so upset? Now are upset, why are you upset? So are upset is the verb, here there is no object, therefore it is intransitive verb, and if you will just use the verb are, so meaning will not be completed, therefore it is intransitive verb of incomplete predication. Let her decide for herself, here for herself is complement, is not object, therefore let her decide, decide is a verb and it is intransitive verb because no object is there. Let her decide, if you will say this much, let her decide, still we can get some sense. Okay, so it is decide is the intransitive verb of complete predication, because without complement for herself we may get some idea, some sense, let her decide, some sense we get from this sentence. Then he showed me the way to the town. Now showed is the verb, me and the way to the town, these both are the object, me is indirect object, the way to the town is direct object, so this sentence has object, therefore showed is transitive verb. But if you will just say he showed, meaning would not be completed without object, and therefore it is transitive verb of incomplete predication. Then number 9, they were on time as usual. So here no object is there. They were on time as usual is prepositional phrase, on time as usual. To complete the meaning of sentence, this part on time as usual is used. Suppose you will just say that they were, meaning would not be completed. It does not have object, therefore it is intransitive verb. And without this complement, this is complement part, it is not object, which on time as usual, without this complement meaning would not be completed, therefore it is intransitive verb of incomplete predication. Dear students, you have to understand the things very clearly. Then those dogs live in that street. Now those dogs live is verb, okay, and here there is no object, in that street is complement, okay, so this is the complement, in that street. Here also this live is intransitive verb, and suppose you will not use that in that street, suppose you will say those dogs live, still some meaning is there, therefore it is intransitive verb of complete predication. I hope you would have understood this exercise. Dear students, you try to understand in simple language. I shall say you, suppose there is a sentence, in that sentence if object is there, the verb is transitive, and without that object, if that sentence gets some sense, then that is the sentence with transitive verb with complete predication. But suppose without that object the sentence would not get any meaning, then it is of incomplete predication. And suppose the sentence has intransitive verb, and then there is no object, but there is whatever the remaining part, that is complement. Without that complement, if the sentence gets the clear meaning, then it is the verb with complete intransitive verb with complete predication. If the sentence does not get the clear meaning, then that is intransitive verb with incomplete predication. I hope you would have got the idea. We'll solve the next exercise now. See, dear student, in this exercise, say what kind of complement each of the intransitive verb has in the given sentences. We know that if object is not there, the verb is intransitive. Whatever the remaining part, that is complement. The teacher looked angry. First sentence. Angry is not objective. It is complement. So, the teacher. How is the teacher? Angry. Angry is an adjective. So, this complement is adjective, means adjective can be complement, so adjective used as complement over here. I felt is verb, intransitive verb, and that whole part, that something was wrong with my computer, it is called as clause. So here whatever the complement, that something was wrong with my computer, is a clause. Then the princess excelled is intransitive verb. In governance, it is prepositional phrase. It starts with in, which is preposition. So this is complement part in good governance, which is underlined. It is prepositional phrase. Both Anil and Sumit are absent. Now Anil and Sumit are there, but how are those? Those are absent. So here it is again absent is your complement, which is adjective. Is that lady over there your aunt? Aunt is noun, your aunt is noun phrase. So this complement your aunt is noun phrase. Now we are going towards exercise F. Follow the instructions given in brackets to complete the sentence with suitable complement from the box. Here various complements are given. Those may be adverbial, particle, prepositional phrase in that way. So you have to use the proper complement to complete the sentences. So we are going to solve this exercise now. See the first sentence, the noise soon faded. Adverbial particle, we have to use the noise soon faded away will be the answer. She can cope with the pressure. You should strive for excellence. It appears to be the correct address. My father became enraged. Then some people believe that Atlantis really exists. This is clause. Then I opened the door and the dog ran in. Adverbial particle it is. I am talking about my friend. Prepositional phrase. About is preposition. She is no more a student. Has to be there. Noun phrase. The entrance test lasted 3 hours. Again, hours is noun, 3 hours is noun phrase. He stormed out of the room. Adverbial phrase it is. He stormed out of the room. Okay. Then children can differentiate right from wrong. Gopal is said to be a magician. Bird lives in that tree. Prepositional phrase. In is preposition, and then in that case, in that tree is added, so it is prepositional phrase. So we have seen the the bird lives in that tree. He answered in a polite manner. Adverbial phrase. He answered. Okay. So in what manner? So it is the adverbial phrase indicating the manner, in a polite manner. So dear students, I hope you must have understood this exercise and you will utilize this in your studies. We'll stop over here. Thank you very much.